Hi girls, today I'm going to explain about the concept of instructions and data formats of Intel 8085 microprocessor. Because by using instructions only we can write programs for the microprocessor. So this topic covers the what is instruction and what are the data format of Intel 8085 instructions. Okay. So instruction, normally what is meant by instruction? Instruction is a command. Instruction is a command to a microprocessor to perform a given task on a specified data. Because if you want to do any task, you need a data. Without data, the microprocessor can't able to do any processing. Okay, so instruction is a command to microprocessor to perform a given task on a specified data. So here each instruction has two parts. This instruction means what we are all type in the microprocessor kit is called the instruction. For example, in C programming, you write a programs. Hash include, void main, and integer I. These are all the instruction to the computer to that perform a operations. Okay, like that. Here microprocessor have also set of instructions. That instruction should be uh, divided into two parts. The first one is called operation code, shortly called opcode. Second is the data to be operated on, called the operand. In the operand only the data was placed. Okay, so each instruction has two parts. One is the task to be performed, called operation code or opcode. Second is the data to be operated on, called the operand. Okay, the operand or data can be specified in various ways. It may include 8-bit or 16-bit data or an internal register or memory locations. Okay, the data or operand may be 8-bit or 16-bit data or internal register. Register means general purpose registers B, C, D, E, H, L and memory locations. Okay. In some instructions, operand is implicit in the instruction itself. So these are all the instruction format. The second, here you can see each instruction has two parts. The first part is the task or the operation to be performed. This is called the opcode or operation code. The second part is the data to be operated on. That is called the operand or operands. Okay. So this is the format given here. This is the opcode. Operand 1, operand 2, operand 3 to the n number of operands you can add here. Okay. Next one is data format. Data means what the input you are going to given to the microprocessor kit for the processing. That is called the data. Shortly we can call this the input given to the program, or an program is called the data. In an 8-bit microprocessor, data can be represented in one of the four formats. The formats are ASCII, BCD, binary coded decimal, signed integer or unsigned integer. It is important to recognize that the microprocessor deals only with ones and zeros. It deals with values as strings of bits. It is the job of the user to add a meaning to these strings. Okay. So instruction and data formats. 8085 instruction set can be classified according to the size. Classified into three categories. The first one is 1-byte instruction, 2-byte instructions and 3-byte instructions. Includes in the first 1-byte instructions, it includes opcode and operand in the same byte. In the 2-byte instruction, the first byte specifies the operation code, the second byte specifies the operand. In the 3rd-byte instructions, the first byte specifies operation code, second and third byte specifies operand. Okay. This is the first one, 1-byte instruction. Byte means 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. You all know about this. 8 bits equal to 1 byte. A 1-byte instruction includes the opcode and operand in the same byte. Okay. 1-byte instruction means it includes the opcode and the operand in the same byte. What is mean by opcode? Opcode is the operation code. Operand is the data to be operated by the opcode. Okay. For example, in this here the first example is move. Move is the mnemonic code or opcode. Operand is here 2. The first one is C register, the second one is the accumulator. Okay, so the instruction here is the opcode is move, operand is register C and A. Here the binary code for the opcode and operand is 4F. Move C comma A. The instruction move C comma A has the equivalent hexadecimal code as 4FH. This was converted into the binary code 4 and 111 for F. Okay. What is the use of this instruction is move means transfer the content of the register to another register. So here two registers are used. The first one is accumulator, second one is C. So the content of the accumulator is moved to the register C. Okay, but if you have a microprocessor kit, what you will do means you cannot write this coding in the microprocessor kit. You only type this 4F for the instruction to the microprocessor kit. Okay, the second instruction is add B. Here you can see only one register. This means in add instruction accumulator is defaultly implied on that. So here what we'll do, add means A equal to A plus B. It add the content of the register B to the content of the accumulator. Okay, add B is the instruction. The equivalent hexadecimal instruction of add B is 80H. This was converted to this binary code. Okay, here this is the another example of 1 byte instruction. It is complement. Complement means here CMA. CM is complement, A means accumulator. So the content of the accumulator is complemented. Here the instruction for CMA is equivalent hexadecimal code is 2F. This was converted to the binary code as this 2. This is F. Okay. So here you can see a 1 byte instruction includes the opcode and operand in the same byte. Operands are internal register or coded into the instruction. Here the example of instruction is move C comma A. A is accumulator, C is the register. The content of the accumulator was moved to the content of the register C. The equivalent hexadecimal code for this instruction move C comma A is 4F. This 4F was converted into binary code as 4. Digital 4 is converted into the binary 4 and the F was converted into the 111. Okay. So here add B, the hexadecimal equivalent of the add B is 80H. This was converted, the 80 was converted into the binary code 1000 and 40 in 10 is missing here. So next one is the 2 byte instruction. Okay. In 2 byte instruction, the first byte specifies the operation code, the second byte specifies the operand. Here this is the example of the 2 byte instruction. Here the first byte specifies the operation code. Here move immediate A. This is the first byte. Second byte specifies the operand. Here the operand is the data. Data means the input was given by the user during the execution of the program. Okay, so this was converted into the equivalent hexadecimal code as move immediate A. The instruction move immediate A was here converted into the hexadecimal code as 3E. And the data means here the input given by the user during the execution of the program. Here what will the task of this code is load an 8-bit data byte into the accumulator. Okay, here the data was moved to the accumulator A. Here you can see move immediate A. Move immediate is the opcode. A comma data is the operand. Okay, this move immediate A comma data is the instruction. It is converted into the hexadecimal code as 3E comma data. Move immediate A is the equivalent to 3E and data is the data. Okay. So this 3E is converted into the binary code 00111110. data here it was given during the execution of the program by the user. So you can understand, girls, in 1 byte instruction, both the opcode and the operand in the same byte, but in the 2 byte instruction, the first byte specifies the opcode, the second byte specifies the operand. Here you can see this is the first byte, 3 is the first byte, data is the second byte. Okay. Then in the third type is 3 byte instructions. In the 3 byte instruction, the first byte specifies the opcode. In the 3 types of instruction, the first byte always specifies the opcode. The second one was vary. In the third 3 byte instruction, the 2 is for the address, memory locations. Okay. In 3 byte instruction, the first byte specifies the opcode and the following 2 bytes specify the 16-bit address. Here we have 8-bit data only. So the 16-bit address were divided into higher order address and lower order address. Okay. Note that the second byte is the lower order address and the third byte is the higher order address. For example, you can see this opcode JMP. JMP means jump. Here this is the address or memory location. Here the 20 means the higher order address, the 85 means the lower order address. Here how we write this into the hexadecimal code, C3 means the first byte, JMP, 85 is the second byte, this is the lower order address, the 20 is the higher order address. Okay, this C3 was converted into the binary code C's equivalent binary code is 1100, equivalent is 0011. And 8's equivalent binary code is this 50101 should be here. Here this is 2, this is for 0. Okay, in 3 byte instruction, the first byte specifies the opcode and the following 2 bytes specify the 16-bit address. Here you can see in detail, JMP is the opcode, operand is the memory location here. This was converted into the hexadecimal code as the JMP is equivalent to C3. This hexadecimal code are given by the Intel 8085 instructions. The manufacturer only gave that JMP means C3, move immediate means 3, like that. Okay, the 85 means the lower order bit, 20 is the higher order bit. Okay, JMP's equivalent hexadecimal code is C3. This memory locations was written as first the lower order bit and then the higher order bit. So I use the cross. This was first written and then the higher order bit. This is the code. This was converted binary codes. Here you can see 1 byte instruction means there is only one opcode. Only one instruction itself. You have the opcode and operand on the same opcode itself. Okay, in 2 byte instruction it was divided into 2. The first byte is the opcode. The second byte is the 8-bit data or address. In 3 byte instructions, the instructions were divided into 3. The first byte is the opcode, the second byte is lower order address, the third one is higher order address. Okay, girls, all of you keep it in mind. This is one of the important questions in microprocessor instruction and data formats. There are 3 types of instruction: 1 byte instruction, 2 byte instruction, and 3 byte instruction. 1 byte instruction means only 1 byte itself it have the opcode and the operand itself. In the 2 byte instruction, the first byte is the opcode, the second byte is an 8-bit data or an address or memory location, you can say it. In 3 byte instruction, the first one is the opcode, the second one is lower order address, the third one is higher order address. Okay. Here you can see the 1 byte address include the opcode and the operand in the same byte. Here 4F, move C, A, add B, CMA. These are all the examples of one instruction. In 2 byte instruction, it has 2 opcode and operand. It may be a data or an 8-bit address. In 3 byte instruction, it has an opcode and memory location. First one is lower order, second one is the higher order. This is the instruction and data format of Intel 8085. Thank you, girls.